Well, dorm, it's been real. See you in February. Oh my god, I have so much to bring out. Alright. Well, everybody, welcome to my humble temporary abode for the next 2 weeks. So basically, this is the room where I quarantined a couple months ago for 2 weeks, and now that I'm back home for the break, I've got to do that again. Now, as boring as it's going to get at some points, I'm going to try and make the best of it as I can. Now that all my classes are done, except for like a couple papers and stuff I have to hand in like the next 2 or 3 weeks, one of them tonight actually, I'm going to have a lot more time to like focus on my YouTube videos and on TikTok. Speaking of, the last time I quarantined like this, one of my TikToks went viral. It now has almost 500,000 views, and I've got a good feeling that might happen again during this 2 weeks. Fingers crossed. Also, I couldn't finish shooting the Among Us movie before I got here. However, I did shoot as much of it as I could, and I got some background shots so that I can use a green screen for the rest of it, and hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'll have that out for you guys. I still have a lot to edit / shoot, so I'll keep you guys updated on that, maybe even give you guys a sneak peek in like a future video. Man, this is good. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this and like hop a shower and stuff like that, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so we're now about 40-ish hours into my quarantine. Also, happy Turkey Day. You're probably wondering what I'm doing outside. So basically, the last time I did this quarantine, it was because my roommate tested positive. But since this time, no one close to me tested positive or has gotten sick at all. This is just more of like a precautionary quarantine this time. So like some of the rules put in place last time can be bent this time. So like I can go for like a walk and stuff. I just have to be sure not to interact with anybody or like get too close to them. Otherwise, I start back at day 0, which would suck because I'm almost 2 full days into this thing. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here back at my high school actually. I just figured, you know, it's nice out. Probably the warmest it's gonna be till like mid-February. Might as well take a little trip down memory lane while I get the exercise, you know? Okay, so I've been walking for a little bit now, and I promise the title isn't clickbait. I'm gonna start DMing some celebrities as soon as I find a place to set my camera down. The track field, which is behind me, isn't exactly a good option because there's like 12 people there who didn't want to skip leg day. And like that would defeat like the whole point of like not trying to start my quarantine back at day 0. So I'm gonna try and find a place where there aren't as many, if any, people. Okay guys, we just found the perfect spot right here. I have to like kind of do this a little bit so you guys can see me, but that's whatever. There isn't really anyone else around in like any of the directions I look in, so I could probably like take this off also so you guys can hear me a little bit better. And hopefully this doesn't put me back at day 0, but like literally there's no one else around here except for like that one car that's like 30 feet away. So I think I'll be fine. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so you guys are probably familiar with the How Somebody Asked For. And if you are, then you know Billy has his friend Matt who's been in almost all of his videos. He also goes by Ace Wonder. SoundCloud rapper by day, superhero by night. And he's the first person we're gonna DM and like wish him a happy Thanksgiving and stuff. Yo, Ace Wonder, happy Thanksgiving. Love the new album, by the way. All right, so we're gonna wait to see if he gets back to us a little bit later, and then meantime, let's try and DM somebody else. All right, guys, you already know we had to DM Charlie for this video. Like, she just hit 100 million on TikTok, which is awesome. She's like the first person to do that, so, you know, it deserves some recognition. So we're gonna DM her next. Happy Thanksgiving. Also, congrats on 100 mil. All right, so the next person we're gonna DM actually went to my high school and like put on like a show for us last year. So if you went to my high school last year, you already know who this is. If not, his name's C. Munoz. He's an up and coming rapper and he's got some pretty fire stuff. So we're gonna DM him, wish him like a happy Thanksgiving, and send. There we go. So that's celebrity number 3. You know, fun fact, when Z Munoz came to my high school last year, he actually signed my metal water ball and I still have it. I'd show you, but I can't till like after my quarantine. But like, I'll be sure to do that in like a vlog or something. It's pretty cool. All right, next up, we've got the Yeet King himself, Mr. Laserbeam. All right, we're gonna hit him up now. Even though he's Australian, like he's probably doing something today. Happy Thanksgiving, and send. Okay, like again, he's Australian, so no, he's probably isn't celebrating it today, but like he's gotta be doing something. Cause like a lot of his viewers, including myself, are doing something today. So why not? And now, believe it or not, I'm actually starting to get kind of tired leaning myself against this rock. Especially because I'm like leaning myself on like one leg pretty much. So I'm gonna see if I can find a better spot before we DM anyone else. So yeah, just give me 1 sec. my God, guys, this is almost a really good spot. Like, I can like put the camera right there without my arm getting tired. I could like take off my mask and stuff because like there's literally no one around me. Like back at the high school, there was like some people on the track, nowhere near me, but like now, like I'm just here. Except there isn't a good connection over here, which means I can't really open Instagram. But yeah, other than that, this would be the perfect spot to continue the video. I remember I actually used to go to summer camp here like every year when I was a kid. It was like always me and like a couple of friends who like I still talk to. They'd have all sorts of stuff for us to do. They had like an outdoor and indoor pool and had like a zip line. I was so scared to do that the first 5 or 6 years I went to camp here. And then when I finally did it, it was like such like a huge relief. Cause like it was just like the buildup of going on the zip line, you know? Oh my God, and the Wii room, they would have like an entire room like inside the building where like they had the pool, like dedicated to just like a couple Wii systems. Like we'd play like Wii Sports and like Michael Jackson Experience on those all the time. That's actually how I like found out about that game and like I got really good at it. Man, it's crazy how like the littlest parts of like your life can like help determine like who you are as a person later on. If I never went to camp here, who knows if I would have gone into Michael Jackson. A huge part of the reason I did was because of that game and like how I'd played here at camp with my friends all the time. All right, anyway, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more and see if I can find a spot like on the Y premises where like the connection might be better. It'll probably be better like closer to like the buildings where like the two pools are and stuff. So I'm gonna try over there. And hopefully as soon as we can find a better spot to like connect onto Instagram, we're gonna DM a couple more celebrities before heading back. I don't think this gate was open when I was walking over here like 20 minutes ago. I don't think this is open. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. You know what, we might as well. Yeah, so this is just open, but it wasn't when I first walked over here from the high school. So I'm not sure why it's open now. Especially since no one's in here. As long as I don't get in trouble for like walking in here and I could potentially get like a cool photo shoot for Instagram, then like, yeah, I guess I'll roll with it. The cupboard thing where like we keep the basketballs and stuff is open too. There wasn't any basketballs in here, but there is what's left of a soccer or volleyball in here. I can't really tell which it is because like it's just crushed like completely. I do not want to know what happened to this thing. I'm so glad that I decided to like walk back over here while I was like on my walk and stuff today. Because so many memories when I was a little kid are just like starting to flood back now. Like, how can I forget about the snow cones? Like, I remember like twice every summer they'd have like a snow cone machine just like right outside this court. And like we'd all like line up and get like different flavored snow cones and stuff. It was like right over here. And now I could really go for a snow cone. Man, it was so awesome to come back here, but like, the sun is kind of starting to set a bit, and like as soon as like it goes dark, it's gonna get a lot colder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, get some other shots and stuff for the montage. Actually, hold on, I completely forgot what I was doing for this video. Can I connect to the Wi-Fi over here? I can. All right, so yeah, I just gotta find a place to set this camera down, and then we'll DM a couple more celebrities before we start walking back. Oh, you know what spot might work? So I decided on a different spot other than the one I was just going to, because like the grass is like getting a lot soggier as I was like walking closer to it. So I'm gonna find a different one. I'll try closer to like the main building and like see if I can set my camera down there. Am I still on the Wi-Fi? I still am. Here, you can't see it, but yep, still on the Wi-Fi. Okay guys, so I think I found a good enough spot. There's still no one around here and I was able to connect onto the Wi-Fi and open Instagram. So before we DM anyone new, let's check to see if we got any responses at all. All right, so far we have no new responses from any of them, but that's all right. We're gonna DM a couple more people and then go to a different spot. All right, so as soon as this loads in, our next person we're DMing is the hype man himself, Corey. Oh, can't add to the group. I'm not trying to add him to a group. I'm trying to, what? All right, we might have to move because I'm not sure why nothing's loading in. Like I can open Instagram. Couldn't load user. He didn't like delete Instagram or something, did he? Or like start a new one? All right, well, we've got Anthpo's post on Instagram here. Merry Thanksgiving. Merry Thanksgiving to you too, man. I appreciate the good vibes. But yeah, we're probably going to a different spot. Before that though, I just want to see if this is definitely over here. I don't think that's it right there. I remember it was a little smaller. I'm not sure what that is. Might be worth checking out in like a future video. Oh, look at that. We've got somebody right there. First person we've seen since I got here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head back, but not without a cool ass sunset shot from the top of the bleachers back in my high school's track field. Okay, really quick guys. If I make this shot, you have to subscribe. Oh, I completely missed. Second time's the charm. That was sick.
All
Alright guys, I'm back. You know, Thanksgiving dinner went on for like a bit longer than I thought. And also, sorry if you can't hear me. I'm like speaking a bit softer than normal because everyone else in my house is trying to sleep currently. But yeah, after Thanksgiving dinner and like while I was on FaceTime with my friends and stuff like that, a couple things happened that I'm going to talk about right now. So first off, I decided to DM Johnny Depp and basically let him know that he's got my support in like everything going on with like his court case with Amber. And, you know, just wish him a happy Thanksgiving, you know, wish him well. And also, while I was on FaceTime with my friends, like about an hour ago, I got a reply from one of the people I'd already DM'd earlier today. And it was from my boy, your boy, everybody's boy, Ace Wonder himself. So we're going to open it. Oh, he liked the message that I sent him too. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, we're going to reply to him. It's about a little before 11 p.m. in his time zone right now. So who knows, he might reply to us again. Guys, as soon as I was about to like start going through my feed and seeing like who else I could like DM, like he just liked the message and he already replied like lightning fast. Holy shit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Did you take a pic of your plate? Mine was also awesome. All right, so we're gonna like send him like a pic of like all my Thanksgiving food and stuff before it was put on my plate. We're just like casually chatting with Ace Wonder. Bop. Yeah, there we go. We're officially pen or phone pals with Ace Wonder. That's awesome. Man, what a crazy Thanksgiving despite all this COVID stuff still being a thing. Like there were some major highlights, including this and just like, you know, my little trip down memory lane with you guys. Oh my god. We're gonna like wait a minute and like see if he replies. Oh, my phone needs to charge. Hold on. Let me take care of that. So that's really awesome, you guys. Oh my god, did anyone else reply? I don't think they... Imagine if I like DM like a larger amount of celebrities, how many of them would have replied? I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this. Just like DM like a couple more people, like other than like the ones I already DM'd, and like see if maybe one of them will potentially respond as well, because that would be awesome. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and if you would, like which celebrities you think I should DM, like, you know, I don't know, maybe one of you guys want me to like DM like Grant Gustin or like Chris Hemsworth or something. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. I'll try and brainstorm a couple of my own too for like a part 2 if I decide to do that. Guys, as soon as I did the outro for this video, oh my god, he just sent us like 5 new messages. Holy crap. Like while I was doing the outro, and I didn't see it until like just now, so we're gonna open it up really quick. Is that yams? Oh no, do you have Rona? Did you take it? Pick your plate, I'll show me. All right, so like this is what Ace Wonder's typical Thanksgiving looks like apparently. Okay, so yeah, this is actually insane. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes in case he replies to us again. Oh my god, wow. God, what can I do until then? You know what I should probably do? I should move my Mac onto the table over there so then I can like start editing this right away. I'm gonna do that really quick. Also, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't do like a Thanksgiving like appreciation posts on Insta, so I'm gonna do something on my story really quick. All right, so still nothing yet. I'm probably gonna like call it a video for like the 2nd time now, but yeah, that is actually nuts. What a way to end Thanksgiving in 2020, man. Seriously, that's awesome.